Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Another sunny Winnipeg. And today is Saturday, so I don't think that the road repairs are going to be worked on today. I think they work Monday through Friday and they get, holidays off and so on, which is only fair. Yeah, it's only fair. We are done step 17, except we got to touch up here. Now, I don't know if you can see it from... Oh yeah, I can kind of see it glinting there, right here. You can see this little area here. It's quite a bit of it is glinting coming off, or shining coming off, because of the CA glue. Now, I got another comment, and I've over the years I've had so many people comment, and they say just paint it with flat clear. Well, when I read that comment this morning, and thank you for that comment, I thought, I don't have flat clear. I have regular clear, and it seems to me I'd looked for flat clear before, and I don't know if you can see it here. Oh, my light's not adjusted right. Okay, all right. Now, yeah, I've got regular clear, which is number 12. Okay, so number 12. So I was thinking flat clear should be right beside it. But flat clear is 86. Turns out I've got a brand new unopened flat clear. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it, and we'll just let it dry and see, is it as good as if I had have just taken and painted over the CA glue with the number 82. Now the bonus about using flat clear, if it works, is that if I was to use the 82, I would be covering up that bottom rail, and we would lose the contrast from the bottom rail to the, if you know what I mean, because the bottom rail on this railing is the 19, and it's much lighter. Now you're a long ways back there. You're probably not even being able to see, but we'll put the macro lens on, or or at least we'll move right in as close as I can reasonably get, and we'll paint this quickly with flat clear, and then we are ready to move into step 18, of which I think some of it we've already got, don't we? Or maybe not. A lot of these little side modules that we're making that form the superstructure, or I guess you'd call it the bulkheads that go between the flight deck and the hangar deck. They're very, very similar, except they're different. It's quite easy to step 18. I've got a lot of this stuff already. Okay, and it's all over here. And okay, so 18 deals with this piece right here. Okay. I've got a sneeze coming on. I'm sorry, I don't do retakes. But I do bleep stuff out every once in a while. You don't need to see me sneeze. Okay. Let's recompose here and get our flat clear shaken up and get the pigment off the bottom. As far as I know, the only difference between clear and flat clear is that the flat clear, it has the same liquid, but it has all this fine ground whatever, so that the surface of it will look bumpy and it won't reflect light as much as the shiny clear would. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are ready. What do we got here? Getting a nice early start. Oh, something you should know, and that is this, that I'm probably going to have to cut her off here soon after 11 o'clock, because at 12 o'clock I made an appointment to take my bike in for an oil change. or rather, I haven't made the appointment, but my son-in-law has. He knows where this. He knows a guy who is actually a licensed motorcycle mechanic, and he lives in the Transcona area, close to where Bill, my son-in-law, lives. And so I'm going to bike over there, and then he's going to lead me over to his friend's place. And the reason that, like I could take it to the Honda dealer here in Winnipeg, or out to Bill's Honda out in Steinbach, but the problem is Bill's is an hour ride, and it's high speed, 100 km an hour. I don't know if I want to be doing that for an hour. It'd be fun, I guess. Wouldn't hurt anything. Might be a good experience, but it's not that my bike won't cruise at 100 km an hour nicely. It will, as long as you don't hit a lot of bumps. But the Winnipeg dealer, and I phoned him here the other day, and they will not make you an appointment. They will not let me make an appointment where I take it in and I just sit in a waiting room somewhere while they do it. They want you to leave it there, and then they'll do it at there whenever they feel like it. So I ride the bike there. How do I get back home? Do I take a taxi? It's kind of costly. Whereas this guy, apparently he will, for about the same price, he will, maybe even a little less, I don't know, he will change the oil for me. Now I've already got the oil and filters. This bike I've got, it takes 2 filters. The transmission has a little filter, and the engine has a regular filter. Only it's a little bit smaller than a car filter. Hey, I should show them to you. You'd probably like to see them. I'll be right back. Yeah, for those of you who are kind of mechanically inclined, you might be interested to see that. Okay, so this is the screw-on filter for the engine. It's much like a car filter, maybe a little bit smaller. Although, you know what? It's about as big as the one that's on my Subaru. Okay, so that's for the engine, and this one here. Okay, this one, it goes in the transmission. And the funny part of it is, and I don't know why they do that, the transmission and the engine share the same oil. Like the transmission is in part of the crankcase with the engine. And it's, so why would there be 2 filters? I mean, couldn't this one also filter the, I don't know. Okay. Now, wasn't that interesting? Okay, I think if I take my spotlight here and move it around over top of this, you'll be able to see the what I call glinting. Yeah, you can really see at least I think you can. Okay, now in the event this does not work, I can always go over top of everything with the number 82. Now we're still maintaining the color of the 19 there on the bottom rail. We're not losing that. So here's hoping that this is going to dry and not be shiny. but I got a feeling we're going to be able to see it. But, you know, from arm's length, it's going to be all right. Okay, now, I don't know what this white is. It's almost like it's white paint. I don't think this is the plastic. I thought that maybe the flat clear had dissolved. So I'm just going to repaint over that. Try and get rid of those bubbles and feather this out. There's another spot right back here. Okay, I think we're done with this module now. At least for step 17. Okay, we have these doors already cut and shortened to the right length. First one is J13. That's going to go right here. And I can see it. J13. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these. Need a couple of T18s right now. Well, here's one. We'll find the other one. Well, yeah, here it is. Usually Murphy's Law says they're going to be out of sight. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get everything matched up here. And, yeah, then we'll, I guess we'll clamp these up. Now, I have to be really careful with this thing, how I grab hold of it, because, yeah, we got the railing right there. If I accidentally was to go like this, I'd snap it off, wouldn't I? Okay. I am missing one door. It's the very last one here, the J10. And so I thought, well, it's probably still on the sprue, and I didn't cut it off. But I've got it circled here as though I've got it, and it should have been right here, and it's gone. So I must have accidentally thrown it out when I threw out the pieces that I cut off of these ones, if you know what I mean. But I guess this door is just going to be wide open, not partially down, which in real life it probably wouldn't have been anyway. Okay, let's get this. Oh, another thing I did, I put a piece of masking tape on here just so that I'll know not to grab it right here. Yeah, let's recompose here and glue some of these on. Okay, there are a lot of pieces that have to go on this module. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this one, first one up on camera. And then we are going to do the other ones later, off camera, and quickly get them done. I'll be doing them much like what you see right here. This one seems to fit pretty good. Let's let that wick. I don't think we even need to wiggle that one. It just dropped right into place. I hope the rest go that good. Now, if you remember, one edge is a little bit ragged and the other smooth, so we want the smooth side to show. There's another one that seems to be fitting pretty good. Okay, I'll glue one more on camera, even though I'm quite a ways back from it. That's all it'll take. It won't fall out of there. Okay, see you back here in probably about 20 minutes. Good morning.
Did we surprise you again?
Well, I saw you coming, but by the time I got the camera pushed on record here, you were already at the door. So...
Let me hold you for a minute here. We don't have a
Missy.
leash on. Okay, kiss.
Hang on, Missy. I guess I
smell a dog bone. It's a dog bone up there.
Okay. No leash today. No. Where's your leash? Did you lose it? Huh?
There's a few driveways like yours on the Crescent. I wonder if maybe they're going to jackhammer up that cement and lay down new cement.
I wonder. Yeah, because that's city property, so it's I guess it's kind of their responsibility. Well, today I'm not going to make the mistake of not turning my air conditioner on until the end of the day. I'm going to turn it on early because I left it too long yesterday.
And it took a long time to cool off, eh?
It did, yeah. And
Cool off and dry off.
okay,
Here we go, Missy.
we shall see you.
See ya. Thanks, Rod.
Thank you.
Oh, you're a good dog. This is what's next, Dad.
Bye, Missy.
Beautiful day for a ride.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think I might go when it was a little cooler rather than a little hotter.
I have to go to Trish's place at 12 o'clock.
For lunch?
No, at the oil change.
See ya.
Yeah. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, now when I saw Missy coming out the window there, I was just in the process of positioning these two pieces right here, and we may as well just continue on with that. Now I was going to do these off camera, wasn't I? Yeah, because if I leave the camera running, I'm going to be self-conscious, and it's going to slow me down. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, we'll do the rest. Okay, the J16 is the last one. Well, actually, the last one we lost, didn't we? That was the J10. Okay, I think once we get some glue down in here, this should fit. It's going to be a tight fit. I wonder if I should maybe sand this off just a little bit here. That looks like it's melding might not work. Yeah, I'm just going to sand that off and I'll be right back. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, that fits better. Okay, get our glue. Okay, that will be a strong bond. Okay, it's too bad about that J10. I wonder if I could go through the garbage and find it, or find something that I could, cut down and put it in place, because, all the others, this one here, it doesn't match the others now, so... Anyway, I'm going to go do some editing. I got to be leaving here in about an hour or so. So today's episode might be a little on the short side. Maybe when I get back from the oil change, we might have time to do a little bit more, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll be seeing you later. Well, I am back. Been back about 15 minutes already. My daughter had given me a little container with some macaroni salad in it. And I just couldn't say no. I've already eaten half of it. I measured it out at least. 300 grams. Now, I don't know how many calories there is in a gram of macaroni salad, but... Okay. 36.4 right now, and it's warming up. Yeah, it was a warm, hot ride. Ugly looking storm moving in from the north. See what happens. Okay, I'm going to call it quits for this afternoon. It, took a little longer than I thought it was gonna, but hey, it always does, right? I mean, look at the model table. Everything I do here seems to take longer than I think it's going to. But we made a tiny, tiny little bit of progress here. Thanks for watching, everybody. All being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.